Aerial already inside of sight. Sergey doubling up, and ENCE again looking explosive. Sergey finds a third, assisted by Aerial. Those two do all of the work to open up the site, and MBK doesn't even think about it. Back away, son, and he will do exactly that.
What a mauling that was. Absolute carnage on the A-bomb site there. Blink and you miss it type action is not the star vitality we're hoping for after winning that.
He'll try and work his way back around. UMP in hand. RPK. He has Alexi B. They've got a 4-on-2. This is winnable. Sergey has to back off inside of Palace to try and get a safe angle, not to overcommit to the fight. And it's A-main for his teammate in Alu. ZywOo spotted. Headshot shows. Just takes it clean off, does Sergey. And that means Alu can sit back further. This buys them more time. Tap with a quick bomb. Apex to put a Molotov out. Alu's got to run forward, but run forward he shall. He's still left alone. One-on-one, no kit. He's secured the round. But it's an expensive one, I have.
Heating up over there, it sounds. But, ooh, Alu. He's going to get taken down
by
MBK.
That was Op versus Scout. And it's NBK showing spectacular style with it. This evening, yesterday, remember, he had a massive whiff on an op.
The main member to stop. He's seen them. He's thrown a bit of counter utility with the Molotov. Apex selected for the first one to find the kill from Connector, and they've really held them at bay here, but Sergey's still going to get that kill, and that is the main man on this A defense being taken down. Apex has to find a lot more here. Aerial has picked up the M4. He's going to push forward with the flash. He's going to get one. That's almost a second. They're spamming it down. Aerial with a big round as Apex eventually puts a stop to his path. He has to do even more as two players from ENCE are standing tall, trying to fight him, trying to stop this retake. And, oh, Vitality did a good job on the scrappy buys. ENCE have said, hold my beer. They want to show him how it's done. MBK continuing on the scout. But this round, it feels impossible right now as the veteran has found himself between a rock and a hard.
In that position.
Yes.
Get the jump up on top of them.
A bit more awkward as this execute actually has awkward timing for ZywOo. He's dropped back. He's been able to get one, but can he get more? Yes, he can. Hungry for the third.
It's going to be Sergey, though, that pulls back onto ZywOo. Oh, get a touchdown thrown at him. He's still got a chance if he can find the next kill fast enough, but they push.
There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. They're going back towards A here, and ZywOo's got one big kill. This could stifle this.
BK back around. Good find. Follows it up. Alexi was low, so that one was the easier of the two. Not done yet because Aerial has some ground to work on. Doesn't like to push directly into Connector.
Maybe three at most.
Oh! Sergey doubles it up. RPK gone. ZywOo and RPK both fall, and now the advantage to ENCE. Bomb goes down on the site. Alu just has to follow on that example from the young man. Alex tries to force him out by way of Molotov, but that gives a gap because smoke to extinguish it means Sergey now is visible. Spotted and taken down, not done yet. Alu's on the AWP. 87 HP to work with. And he knows he's backed off. Pistol. Alu's tagged so low, it's not the AUG. The AUG would have done it. The AUG would have sprayed in and taken him completely out of the equation. He's still...
They're going to beat them before they land. They want to get the attack in. The MP9 striking early. Able to get one, but immediately traded. Apex is there to alleviate a little bit of the pressure, but the bomb will go down.
Alu's still holding it. CT just in time. He gets guns drawn. Sergey once more finds the shot at range. No assist to Alu. We actually got that one on his own against RPK, so I would thought maybe there would be some support for the man who planted the bomb. Apex reverse fire already. Jump made noise. Made noise. Put the smoke down. Made noise was key because they knew he was going toward the bomb. Sergey gets there before the smoke bloomed. We find ourselves back still in an advantage situation until woo-woo, ZywOo.
No, save it, save it.
Sorry about that. All right. I'll have to look it up so I can get the infliction right.
Okay.
I mean, the infliction of the word woo already goes down and up, kind of like a slide, so Alex still gets Sergey. This gives the advantage back to Vitality, so it's traded. Who's had the...
Getting nailed. And now RPK with the silenced M4. You wanted to see more of him, Matt. That was your chance, and he's not going to get anything done.
Alu gets... He might get Alexi B, but that's about as far as I can see it possibly going. Gun barrel shows. He knows where one is. You're right, he's had some good early kills, but that doesn't necessarily justify buying it every round when you can strengthen yourself in the important ones. Sergey takes down ZywOo already. Workout from Palace even still. Apex waiting inside of the site, looking for the off-angled shot, but it's Aerial instead that slides in. Alexi's going to take the initiative to push and clear the jungle.
Wouldn't know the theme song, but one of the interesting things of this round for me at least is the fact that ENCE on their, I guess, gun rounds where they knew that there was going to be a low buy or an eco were quicker to take middle. Now that they know Gunbo, this Apex push right here could be everything. X7 getting that should say the door is completely open. Alex is now lurking up through with the knife out. He is going to get a rude surprise.
Oh, is he?
Timing of that was perfect. Alex didn't check, so now it's all on ZywOo. Once again, we've seen him trying to retake this B bomb site. Once in a one-on-one situation. A one-on-3 seems even more likely. Tag down. He should be finished up any second now. 19. He's been absolutely monstrous. Speaking of monsters, X7 with another kill to line up the scoreboard early.
Wow. Apex up the ladder. Sergey just in front. He knows he's there. He could hear him making all sorts of racket. Mortimer's going to have to be quiet. Alexi's going to take down MBK, though. Brings it back to a level score. Alexi still wants more. Deagle bait. Back to the off, but goes to the Deagle, expecting he was going to jump across. He absolutely had that part right. Just got the timing wrong. It's all on to Aerial, 1-on-2, but...
B's open for business, that's for sure.
Absolutely it is, and Alex is going to push through. Sergey, he's there, but looking through the window. I'm not sure he's aware Alex is quite so close. A couple of shots, Alex won't take the bait, won't go in. But as he checks the door, Alex is perfectly positioned to shut him down. If he walks forward, you could even knife him in the back. As he looks toward bench, that confirms his attention is drawn that far back. Still, though, Alex doesn't want to act. He doesn't need to. Bomb planted. He'll wait and see what his teammates do. Instead, finds the first, goes in, gets...
And Vitality are ready for this B hit.
Seven. Waits to see if they'll enter in. They certainly will. Clever moves. Not quite enough to catch off ZywOo, but Alexi B is added to it, and that's out toward Catwalk. ZywOo gets inside of Sandwich's teammate above and spraying wild. He runs by, catches out Alexi, but Aerial's there. ZywOo to contend with.
Aerial had no idea that he could even be open from that angle, so ZywOo...
Okay, and he gets the gun for it. Look at the rounds.
Okay.
This is falling apart now. One back from Alexi, that's it. ZywOo's got the range game in hand. RPK's been tagged down to 8. Nade should do it. Gets over top, takes him down, but Alexi's getting him from the grave because, as we know it, he's fallen to ZywOo beforehand. They now have the advantage. Gun down in the sight. MP9. Do they elect to try and get toward it? Not quite. Alex doesn't want to give up his position in Palace.
So many nades. Look at all these nades for the retake.
Is ZywOo really going to go for that?
Uh-oh.
That could be a problem. I think ZywOo's out of position.
He's got it. He's not going to stop.
ZywOo's close. Rounds. Tries to push up inside of the site, but Alu gets NBK instead. RBK gets
scamper, and he will. So now we're trying to unlock the door on round number 22. We do have Sergey and Aerial in very awkward positions to clear. With roughly 35 seconds left on the clock. This is where they can find themselves in multi-kill territory. If they walk out with regular spacing, that might be a little bit troublesome, but ZywOo knows what's up. Back to RPK, he's going to go down. ZywOo with the immediate trade. Not expecting another one now. Apex on the low HP, finds himself in a 2-on-1 situation. X7 and Aerial only have to put a bullet in his direction, and he's going to fall on.
He's going to rotate back inside of the site, try and use the quad for protection. That's going to work for one. A second as well. Alexi actually got the first one out from under his gun. He helped him do it. His presence made it possible as Alexi takes down Apex and NBK. It's all onto ZywOo. He's got one already, but needs 4 more.
This is going to be a rough one to pull his way out of this, but time is one thing that is on his side. All 3 members of ENCE are in a similar line of sight, so to speak. Alexi now juking around the pillar. He may have picked an absolutely miraculous timing here, as ZywOo is not going to be expecting him to be coming up on this van side at all. He's just missed him at every single turn, and oh, are they going to dance past each other in the night? Alexi has no idea. He's going to try and go up cap, so pressure on X7 again.
And this time he's already lost Alexi B on Catwalk. That was exactly where he had the aid last time. ZywOo gets X7 down as well. The round, the bomb. And a very good chance that Vitality can find double digits into their 10th round. Molotov thrown off into toward concession as well. At the cashier.
ENCE don't have to go for this map. They don't need to.
Don't need to at all, and I don't think they should, based on the position in middle as well. I mean, the body language suggests from Sergey that they're not.
Across the line of sight just yet. Smoke's going to trickle onto Cat now. It comes down to timing, but close mid is Aerial. He's done in that position battling before, and he's going to come out on top of Alex again.
Great play from Alu to find Apex pushing up Catwalk as well, after he buys his new house in the French Riviera. MBK with 1. It's going to be Aerial down. X7, though, doesn't respond.
Oh.
Alu needed to hit that shot. They're going to swing. He'll hit that one instead. 50 seconds, bomb down in his sights, in his grasp. Wants to cross over. That gives himself up, though, to MBK, but it puts him in the open for a...
Trained with the AWP, but he will have to deal with Alexi B before he can even take down X7 in that close quarter. Combat flash comes out.
From the apartments. He's spotted Sergey through the bottom of the floor. Just RPK and Alex remaining in this game. Looking to conclude. So Mirage out of the way. ENCE with the win. Now he trades off RPK, and it's 10 HP against 2, and Alu finds that.